And we've been talking about it all morning. Social media is a big part of our lives. And to tell us what's going on in the world of social media is our social media expert, Tony Lee from Integrity Media. Tony, thanks for joining us on the show.
It's good to be with you. Thank you.
Now, we've seen a lot in the news lately about Apple's new iOS 9, the operating system.
Yes, that's right. iOS 9 is with Apple's most successful operating system launched to date. And it comes with it a whole host of new privacy features, which parents will really love.
It's their best operating system ever.
All right.
Is that what did you say it was?
The most popular download. I don't know.
Most popular.
I was gonna say, every release they've had has gone out with a few bugs here and there, and I think my greatest disappointment about the new iOS release is that they haven't. They promised all these emojis, these taco emojis and unicorn emojis, and they never happened. So they're coming in.
Are you feeling limited by that, Tony? You're going, man, I'm feeling so taco right now. I don't know how to express this.
There's just some occasions when you just really want to, you post that unicorn emoji. There's opportunities for that to happen. I know it.
Of course. Now, I read something very recently. The new system has a lot of ad blocking features, and people are rather concerned about this. They're saying, it's the end of online journalism.
That's right. It's actually quite exciting for a lot of parents, in the sense that, of course, now that they can restrict access to inadvertent content that their kids are accessing. But certainly it's got the industry riled up a little bit, because if we can't advertise, then all some of those great websites that we access to that are paid for by advertising will lose one of their revenue streams.
Well,
so it is a big concern.
I don't know. I could see it from the advertiser's point of view, but I don't have an iPhone, but I use Chrome and I installed ad blocker on there, and that has changed my life. You don't know how great it is surfing without constantly having updates about, one weird trick to lose body fat.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I absolutely have to agree with you. Advertising can be quite disruptive, can't it?
But won't this just foster a change in the way people there's going to be advertising, but it'll be more native content. It'll be more, advertorials, a lot less sort of these horribly annoying pop-up ads and banner ads that don't convert that well anyway, right?
That's right. And I think that, the advertising industry is changing significantly to sort of compensate for the fact that this disruptive form of advertising doesn't work anymore. A lot of advertising now is focused around that content generation, about that native advertising, as you say. But because more and more users are having more of a personalised experience with the web, i.e., the applications and the websites that they visit, they're being served to them now based on their preferences and what their browser history. We're seeing a lot more of this type of native advertising really working and resonating with users as well. So it's a bit of a win-win.
So install the update, yes or no?
Look, I think it's worth installing. Just expect that you won't get those fancy new emojis that they promised, but there's certainly some great privacy features that the new operating system will offer, including the ability to limit some of the photos that people are looking at on your website. When you hand over your phone and they're swiping through all your albums, now you can be more restrictive about what you can actually show people when you hand over your phone.
Great. And Unicorn and Taco, they appear in November, you reckon?
That's right. Looking forward to that.
Not long to wait.
Hold in there.
Hey, thanks, Tony. It's always great catching up with you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Chat next week.